So I was just getting ready to leave my house to go on a trip, and this is just outside my house. So I'm gonna help him get out of this little situation and be on my way. I guess I need to put it in four-wheel drive. It's too bad that he already had the trailer disconnected and couldn't lock the kingpin. We'll just straighten out the trailer now and he can hook back up. Sharp spot, huh? I cut myself on a broken light bulb hanging under his truck. We got him hooked up shortly after this and he was on his way. Good. So I just got some fuel and I'm just waiting on my friend Bobby to get here, meet up. Started the trip off pulling out a semi truck out of the ditch, so that was fun. Got a little cut there from that. Got that all cleaned up. Now we're headed out to the mountains. Well, I'm happy we were able to put this little trip together this week.
Yeah, it's gotta be fun, just me and you.
We're just dropping the air pressure a little bit in our tires and headed up the trail. Well, we're just now coming up to a little bit of snow on the road. We'll see how fast it gets deep. Still doing pretty good right now. So we just dropped the air pressure a little bit more. I'm running 8 pounds now. It's getting pretty slippery out. The snow's not real deep, but as soon as you start spinning, it just turns to ice. So we'll see how much farther we can make it with a little bit lower air pressure.
Not sure if I am either.
I'm barely making it on the flat stuff. I keep sliding off to the side. No problem. Little more, driver. Okay, straight. Perfect. A Toyota on 40s makes it look easy. My turn. We'll see how this goes. It's a pretty sketchy spot here, especially for a full size. Well, almost made it. Time to find something to winch off of so I don't fall into the creek.
See if I can pull it around up there.
Yeah, that'd be good. So we got to anchor the Toyota off onto a log to be able to pull me out. And we just found this. Luckily, we didn't pop the bead. So we are still good to go. All right, so attempt 2. We have the Toyota anchored off to a large rock. So hopefully it'll be able to hold as I pull myself out. number 2. Rock started moving, and so did the Toyota. All right, attempt number 3. Put some max tracks down to winch onto, make it a little easier. And the Toyota is anchored off to a really big log this time instead of a boulder that moved on us. So we'll see how this goes. Third time's a charm. Gotta watch out in this snow. As I was walking through here to anchor the trucks off, I fell down there. Alright, so we're gonna make this camp. Pretty nice spot. Nice little valley we're in. So we're just gonna flatten it out. All right, it's time to set up camp. And camp is set up. I'll show you how easy it is to set up this overland vehicle system awning. Easy as that.
Easy as that.
So Bobby just got his camp set up. And looks like he might have a cold night. His head might be sticking out a little bit. So right behind our camp, we found some remnants of something, maybe some sort of mining operation up here. I'm gonna check this out. All right, we got to do a little bit of RC crawling before dinner. Time to make some dinner. And Bobby is going to build the fire area. Made up a little bit of stew here. Time to go eat next to the fire.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep, it's edible.
You can eat it. Nice and warm.
There's a little bit more. Alright, so we decided to take the Toyota up a little bit farther after dinner. And so we're just cruising up the hill a little bit. Those dual transfer cases are pretty nice. Makes me want to work on my 4Runner.
Here I see we set the height mark.
I think so. So we're just stopping here because it looks like there might have been an avalanche at one point and took out the road up there. So there's no way to get any further. The road's underneath that somewhere. Well, we just popped a bead on the Toyota. So
There's that.
now we're gonna have to hike back down to camp to my truck and get some tools and hike back up here and set that bead.
Oh, no.
Sad day. We're hiking back. All right, we're back at the truck. We brought some gear up and we're gonna try and get this thing jacked up, get the wheel off, set that bead and put it back on. Well, can't complain too much about where we broke down. Beautiful sky out. It's not raining or snowing. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, there's our problem. Time for beadlocks.
Ain't got no gas in it.
All right, we had to hike back to the truck one last time to get the high lift, because we actually need 2 lifts to do this job. So we're hiking back up to the Toyota. Sun's going down. It's gonna be dark out soon. We're having fun.
Okay. That's gonna be as good as we're gonna fucking get, probably. Yep.
So right here we actually had to take a ratchet strap and go around the axle to the frame so that the axle would lift up with the rest of the truck, instead of just flexing out the suspension.
Oh yeah, now we're solid. You like it? Go for it. That scared the shit out of me.
We got more room on this side, I think.
You can go back there.
That way we don't have to do any creek. How do we fucking get that flat back out? Just like this. Look at that. I'm gonna dig a little on here.
Nice clean work area here. Fuck. Need another ratchet strap.
Oh shit, that's right. No, we can actually take this off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we got, if we have to, yeah. I think we have to.
So at this point, we just realized we only had 1 ratchet strap, and it was being used to hold up the axle. So we need to take it off and wrap it around the tire to help set the bead on the wheel. You're gonna have to watch episode 2 to see if we make it back to camp.